Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about Sustainable Development Goals. Sustainable Development Goals are a collection of 17 goals. 17 goals. It was adopted by United Nations in 2015. When? 2015. For what? To ensure that all people enjoy peace and prosperity. To ensure all people will enjoy peace and prosperity. These targets are to be achieved till 2030. The mission statement of Sustainable Development Goal is a blueprint to achieve a better and more sustainable future for all people and the world by 2030. यहाँ मैं लिख देता हूँ मिशन स्टेटमेंट a blueprint to achieve a better and more sustainable future. There are 17 goals as I have said earlier, but these are not individual goals. Actually, these 17 goals are interdependent. Means action in one area will affect outcomes in other. To make the goals more actionable, it is divided into targets, and to measure progress towards each target, there are indicators which were adopted by 193 countries. 193 countries agreed upon these targets and goals. Every individual goals have targets, and each targets have indicators which will be used to track the progress. These 17 goals in total have 169 targets and 232 indicators. But these indicators are subject to adjustment because, as I have earlier said, that goals are integrated and also due to availability of data at the global level. As of July 2020, there were 231 unique indicators. Now let's discuss the goals one by one. Goal 1 is no poverty. The goal 1 calls for the end of poverty in all its forms everywhere. The goal has 7 targets and 13 indicators to measure progress. Goal 1 has 7 targets. These 7 targets have 13 indicators. I am not going in detail, but I would like to mention some targets. Eradication of extreme poverty, reduction of all poverty by half, second target. Another is implementation of social protection system. Next is ensuring social rights to ownership, basic services, technology and economic resources. Another is building resilience to disasters. Now next goal is goal number 2, zero hunger. Second SDG is to end hunger, achieve food security and improve nutrition and promote sustainable agriculture. It has 8 targets and 14 indicators. Some of the targets are ending hunger and improving access to food, ending all forms of malnutrition, agricultural productivity, sustainable food production and resilient agriculture practice, and genetic diversity of seeds, cultivated plants, and farmed and domesticated animals, investments, research and technology. If we see the global situation, currently 1 in 9 people are undernourished, the vast majority of whom live in developing countries. Now let's move to the next goal. Next goal is goal number 3, good health and well-being. The aim of third goal is to ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages. It has 13 targets and 28 indicators to measure the progress towards the goal. Reduction of maternal mortality, death under 5 years of age, communicable disease and non-communicable diseases, mental health, road accidents, etc. It talks about reduction of maternal mortality, death under 5 years of age, communicable diseases and non-communicable diseases, mental health, road accidents, etc. Now let's move to the next goal, goal number 4, quality education. The objective of fourth goal is to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. It has 10 targets and 11 indicators. The targets include free primary and secondary education, quality primary education, affordable education, discrimination in education is to be removed, etc. Major progress has been made in access to education, especially at the primary school level. Out of school children has almost halved in 2014. Now goal number 5. It talks about gender equality. It aims to grant women and girls equal rights, opportunities to live free without discrimination, including workplace discrimination or any violence. Through the pledge to leave no one behind, countries have committed to fast-track progress for those furthest behind. In 2020, representation by women in governing and decision-making positions have increased at 30% approximately. That is a huge achievement under United Nations goal. It has 9 targets and 14 indicators. Now let's move to goal number 6. It talks about clean water and sanitation. The aim is to ensure availability and sustainable management of water and sanitation for all. There are 8 targets and 11 indicators. The target includes safe and affordable drinking water and open defecation and provide access to sanitation and hygiene, improve water quality, wastewater treatment and safe reuse, increase water use, etc. Now we have arrived to the goal number 7. It talks about affordable and clean energy. The aim is to ensure access to affordable, reliable, sustainable and modern energy for all. This has 5 targets and 6 indicators. The target includes universal access to modern energy, increase global percentage of renewable energy, to double the improvement in energy efficiency. Now the next goal is goal number 8. Goal 8 talks about decent work and economic growth. The aim is to promote sustained, inclusive and sustainable economic growth, full and productive employment and decent work for all. It has 12 targets. These includes sustainable economic growth, diversify the income, equal pay, decent work, protect labor rights and promote safe working environments, etc. Goal number 9. It talks about industry, innovation and infrastructure. The aim is to build resilient infrastructure, promote inclusive and sustainable industrialization and foster innovation. It has 8 targets and 12 indicators. The targets are develop sustainable, resilient and inclusive infrastructure, promote inclusive and sustainable industrialization, increase access to financial services and markets, upgrade all industries, enhance research and technology. Here I would like to mention is one of the indicators of goal 9 is how much share of the world population are currently using internet. Now we have arrived to goal number 10, reduce inequality. The aim is to reduce income equality within and among countries. This goal has 10 targets and 14 indicators. Next goal is goal 11, sustainable cities and communities. The aim is to make cities and human settlements inclusive, safe, resilient and sustainable. It is divided into 10 targets and 14 indicators. Some targets are to provide basic services, safe infrastructure, and to ensure integrated and sustainable human settlement planning, etc. It also talks to upgrade slums. Now we have arrived to goal number 12. It talks about the responsibilities in consumption and production. production. It has 12 targets. Sorry, it has 11 targets and 13 indicators. Some of the targets are sustainable and efficient use of natural resources, reduce food waste, recycle and reuse plastic and reusable items. Next goal is goal 13. It talks on climate action. The aim is to take urgent action to combat climate change and its impact by regulating emissions and promoting developments in renewable energy. There are 5 targets and 8 indicators, all of which cover a wide range of issues surrounding climate action. Goal 14 talks about to conserve and sustainably use the oceans, seas and marine resources for sustainable development. There are 10 targets and 10 indicators to measure the progress. Now the next goal is goal number 15, life on land. Goal 15 talks to protect, restore and promote sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystems. Goal 15 talks to protect, restore and promote sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystems, sustainable manage forest, combat desertification and halt and reserve land degradation and halt biodiversity loss. There are 12 targets and 14 indicators to measure the progress. The targets cover a major range of issues regarding conservation of biodiversity, ecosystem, forest, species, etc. Now the next goal is goal number 16, peace, justice and strong institution. The mission statement is to promote peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development, provide access to justice for all and build effective, accountable and inclusive institutions at all levels. It has 12 targets and 23 indicators to measure the progress against each target. The target covers a range of issues like ending violence, exploitation, trafficking, corruption, child abuse and promoting rule of law, justice, etc. The next and the last goal is goal number 17. It talks about partnership for the goals. This goal is wholly dedicated for the partnership of the previous 16 goals and how to ensure that the previous 16 goals are completed and its implementation. SDG 17 is to strengthen the means of implementation and revitalize the global partnership for sustainable development. This goal has 17 outcome targets and 24 indicators. As I have earlier said that this goal is wholly for the international cooperation to achieve the 16 previous goals. That's all about the Sustainable Development Goals. Millennium Development Goals were 8 international development goals for the year 2015 that was established by the United Nations in 2000. There were 8 goals under Millennium Development Goals. The 8 goals are to eradicate extreme poverty and hunger. Second is to achieve universal primary education. Third is to promote gender equality and empowerment. Fourth is to reduce child mortality. Fifth is to improve maternal health. Sixth is to combat HIV/AIDS, malaria and other diseases. Seventh is to ensure environment sustainability. And eighth is to develop a global partnership for development. Now let us discuss these goals one by one in detail. The 8 goals are divided into 21 targets so that the goals are more achievable and it can be tracked easily how we have come so far. Now let us discuss the goals one by one. The first goal number 1 is eradicate extreme poverty and hunger. There are 3 targets under goal 1. There are 3 targets under goal 1. Target 1 is half between 1990 and 2015 the proportion of people living on less than $1.25 a day. Second is achieve decent employment for women, men and young people. Third target is half between 1990 and 2015 the proportion of people who suffer from hunger. Now the next goal is goal number 2. achieve universal primary education. The target is by 2015 all children can complete a full course of primary education or primary schooling. Girls and boys both are included. Now the next goal is goal third, promote gender equality and empower women. It has one target, eliminate gender disparity in primary and secondary education, preferably by 2005 and at all levels by 2015. Next goal is goal number 4, reduce child mortality rates. The target is reduced by 2/3 between 1990 and 2015 the underage 5. The target is to reduce the under 5 mortality rate by 2/3 between 1990 and 2015. Next goal is goal number 5, improve maternal health. There are two targets. First is to reduce the maternal mortality ratio by 3/4 between 1990 and 2015. The second goal is universal access to reproductive health to be achieved by 2015. Next goal is goal number 6, combat HIV, AIDS, malaria and other diseases. Next goal is goal number 7, ensure environmental sustainability. There are 4 targets. Next goal is goal number 8, develop a global partnership for development.